Hi, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a honey garlic salmon recipe. This is the best salmon I have ever eaten. I've eaten so many different types of salmon, cooked different ways, different seasonings. This is the best one I've had. Like, I might be biased, but it's really good. So, me and my family, we cook this all the time, it says a lot because my family's, we all have different taste buds, different likes. We got this recipe from my brother's girlfriend. She had told us that it was really good. So we were like, you know what, let's give it a try. And she had found it online. So she sent us the recipe online. So I actually have it here. So here we have the ingredients, the total time it takes. So it takes 20 minutes total, which is a great time for like a dish for dinner. Like that's super quick and easy. The ingredients we have on here are salmon fillets, salt and pepper, paprika, butter, garlic, honey, water, soy sauce, and lemons. You use both the lemon juice and then sliced lemon. So then on the next page, we also have the instructions on how to cook it. I'm just gonna give you a little rundown so you maybe get an idea of how it would taste. You basically throw everything in the pan aside from the salmon, salt, pepper, and paprika. You let it all mix together, heat up so it becomes just a liquid. And then you season the salmon, the raw salmon, with salt and pepper and paprika on both sides. Cook it on both sides in the pan. And then after a few minutes on both sides, you set your oven to broil. You put it on a cookie sheet. You put it in the oven with a couple lemon slices and you let it broil. Now, when it comes out, it should be a little sizzling, a little brown on the top. Perfect. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. And I actually have a picture of it completed. So here, I don't know if you can see that well, but you can put a little bit of green onion on the top. Some people like cilantro. You can put different things, but this is really good. I like to cook it with extra lemon slices. I love the lemony feel to it. So that is what it looks like. Here we have the instructions and everything. So now you have a little idea. So I chose to talk about this today because as college students, we're coming of age, we're turning into adults. Some of us may already be in our 20s, maybe older, but we're all learning different things, learning new skills, and cooking may be a foreign thing still to some of us. And this is such an easy, fast, and honestly delicious recipe that I thought, why not share it with other people who might be intrigued by it? So this recipe, I really like it because it uses common ingredients. You're not hearing anything crazy sounding foreign to you when I was reading the ingredients list. Those are common things you might even have already in your house. You can find them at every local grocery store, and none of them are things that are heavy with allergies, nothing that's gonna, like, oh, I can't make that for these people. Like, it's honestly common ingredients right in there. It tastes great and it's healthy for you. That's important because it's hard to get something that's good but also healthy. So getting a little more into that, this recipe, like I said, uses all ingredients that you can find honestly at any grocery store. And that's important because when you want to put together a fast meal for some of us who may have children, different things going on in your life, it's hard to have all your ingredients. It's hard to make time to even make dinner. So this gives you a little extra time. And so I actually went ahead and looked up a few other salmon recipes just to compare them, see what ingredients they use. And I found two that I was kind of surprised. There was a peanut butter salmon recipe featured by iFood Real, and also a pecan maple salmon recipe featured by All Recipes. And both of them included nuts, which I thought was kind of interesting to put with nuts and fish, which can both be allergy prone foods. I didn't think that was a very good mix, because at least in my family, I already know, like, there's a few people who couldn't have either of those, So this is a really good meal because, like I said, they're easy and safe to find. And then also, this dish is extremely fast to prepare. Like 20 minutes is great for a dish. For those of us who cook, that's really fast. So that's really good because a lot of people are working still. You have other activities. Pre-COVID, this is especially a good meal. Now you might have a little extra time. But in comparison, I looked up another recipe I saw on All Recipes by a different chef. It was called Delicious Salmon. I don't know if it actually was delicious, never tried it. But this, you had to marinate for 4 to 5 hours. For those of us who work, 9 to 5 jobs, or people that are working all day, or essential workers, it's hard to come home and then have 4 to 5 hours to marinate food. Or if you did it before work, it's marinating for 10 hours. That might be too long. It might be soggy. You don't know how it will react. So that was an example that I saw that I was like, this is obviously a better choice in certain situations. So it's fast and easy. And the last thing is that it's healthy and it tastes great. So that's really important because I know me, I have a very sweet tooth, you know. It's hard to choose between your temptations and health. Like it's hard. And so this is a really good choice because I'm really stressing, like it really is good and it's healthy. Like you're using fresh food like garlic, lemon, like these are not things that are going to be detrimental to your health. So I looked up one last recipe and it was actually featured on Food Channel, and it was a deep fried Cajun salmon. This salmon was both breaded, which is, you know, your carbs, you don't want none of those. It was breaded and deep fried. So those are both not very healthy combinations, although salmon itself does have health benefits. After being breaded and deep fried, that's not very healthy for you. So although the deep fried Cajun salmon sounded really delicious, it probably wasn't the best choice for your own health. So that's why in all four of the examples that I've used when comparing to other types of salmon, this clearly is the best recipe that I'm seeing in these comparisons. Just to sum it up, like I said, this is a fast and easy recipe. It's healthy, tastes great, and you can find all of these ingredients at local markets, grocery stores, convenience stores. It's easy to find. It might even be ingredients that you have, like I said. And like I said, everyone in my family, we have different taste buds. You know, someone doesn't like onions, someone doesn't like this, someone doesn't like that, someone has allergies. But this is one meal that we all say is good. We all agree. And we make this so often because we're like, this is delicious. We love it. And it's healthy for us. Quick and easy. We can make it on nights that we've all worked all day and have to come home when we're hungry. So this is a great meal for all families, people living by themselves, teenagers. This is a meal for all ages with many benefits. Thank you.